Emmaus Bible College mixtape. Mixtape. Emmaus Bible College mix. Bible College mixtape.
September 11th, 2001. The thing that was fascinating to me about the terrorists was they learned to fly not for the sake of flying. They learned to fly for the sake of crashing. They didn't learn to fly because pilots make great livings. They learned to fly so that they could crash what they had learned to fly.
Cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, I rep the son of man. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, I lay down my life for the gospel of Jesus Christ. And he ain't Bob Barker, but the price is right. I'm a renegade, the self, a social martyr. Go to war with a few like them boys in Sparta. I'm a warrior, from Project Corner to Foyer. Bite these mics like a Georgetown Hoya. Unashamed of Christ, for God I die. I was born to be a pilot, man, I'm ready to fly. It's truth. Right into the lies of the youth, it's truth. Right into this mic in this booth, it's truth. Destroying the pride of man. From the couch to the cross is where we take our stand. In Jesus the Christ where we build our brand. I'm reminded of the death from the scars in his hand. Gonna take a lot more to stop me from giving him glory. So I lay aside my life just to share his story. Let's go.
Enamored with the concept of self-preservation, you will never birth change. If those men flying that plane would have tried to crash that plane while preserving their lives, they would have never been effective.
Cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, I rep the son of man. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, I rep the son of man. I treat my life like a plane, I'ma crash it, smash it, right into your life for you to pass this Jurassic. Message of one man, one plan, one truth, one mic is all I need, check 1, 2. If I have to, I repeat it. Some of us sleeping through life like a Posturepedic. Don't waste it, one life to live, man, face it. Death is for those who selfishly embrace it. To live on my own is to die, to give it to Christ is like wings to fly. I'm ready to crash my life in the gospel, man. So here's the vision for my soul, let me make it plain. I'm trying to dig deep in the life of Christ and bury my life within, or I can live in sin and hope that he let me in when this whole thing comes to an end, but it won't happen.
God is waiting for a generation just like the ones that's looking at me right now, that's saying I'll be willing to go and lay down my life and lay down my own agenda and lay down my plans and lay down my reputation. I'll go!
Cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, I rep the son of man. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins, that's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, crash the gospel again. Turn my mic up and let my 808s bang. Cross on my back cause I represent the name. Kingdom Minor Records is the label that I claim. Went from a wide road to a different lane. Ride with me and ain't T.I. 50, but I roll with the king, will you roll with me? I'm squad up from Texas to NY and roll with some God chasers who ain't scared to die. In fact, we ain't scared to fly. This true and crash it in the lives of the streets and the youth. You won't catch me in a suit, but jeans and white tees, fitted on my dome with some Nikes and white reeds. No chain on, no big ice, but let my whole life shine through Jesus Christ. We like checkers cause we all about the king. With a new life in Christ, we got jerseys for the team.
You realized that you weren't in school to win a popularity contest, you could go crash this gospel into it. If you realized you weren't in that youth group to be cool and cut jokes and have somewhere to eat pizza and pick up girls, then you'd crash this gospel. into your
Cross on
world.
my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins. That's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins. I rep the son of man. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins. That's why I stand. Said cross on my back, mic in my hand, truth in my veins.
I have come to this conclusion. It is impossible to stop a man who's willing to die for what he believes in.